2.7. This is price elasticity of demand. Okay, we will try to cover first initially the definition of PED, then calculation of PED, how we can calculate, and then determinants of PED and the PED and total spending on a product revenue. What is the relationship between total spending on a product and PED? Okay, that will be our topic. The first Hamza Shad is you have to understand that what is price elasticity of demand. If you remember the terms demand, the demand was saying that this is something that product or consumer is willing to buy a product on a certain price. This is known as demand. Okay, what is price elasticity of demand? Now, the relationship price elasticity of demand is that if price increase on a certain level, what will be the response of demand according to that certain change? If you remember the law of demand said whenever your price will increase, demand will decrease. Okay, so we will follow the law of demand. Simple, that means that there is an inverse relationship between price and the demand. Okay, so price elasticity of demand, what this point said, this will said what will be the response of demand. Okay, what will be the response of demand to the change of the price? If price change, let's say the last price was let's say $5, now the price has been changed to $6. We are assuming that whenever the price of the product were $5, let's say people were demanding 10 products. Now the price has been changed to 7 from 5. What will be the impact of demand? Will it decrease or increase? Of course it will decrease, because law of demand said that. Okay, now we will see if the price, let's say it increased from 5 to 7, the people were demanding at that point 10, so people will demand 8, 9. What will be the response according to the change of the price? Okay, so this is the price elasticity of demand. It is a measure that captures the response of a good quantity demand to a change in its price. Okay, so more specifically, it is a percentage change in the quantity demand in response to a 1% in price when all other determinants of demand are held constant. If you look at the screen, we have a formula that how we can calculate price elasticity of demand. The short term is PED. Okay, now the formula is PED is equal to percentage change in the quantity demanded divided by percentage change in the price. Shariz, you have to remember, you have to keep in mind one thing, that the law of demand states that there is an inverse relationship between price and the demand for a good. So as a result, PED coefficient is almost always remain negative. Okay, we will see what does it mean. You just have to remember that there is an inverse relationship between the price and the demand, as the law of demand suggests to us. So economists tend to ignore the sign in everyday use. Only goods that do not conform to the law of demand, such as we have some example, Veblen and Giffen goods, have a positive PED. Although you have to ignore these examples, but you have to keep in mind that we have an inverse relationship between price and the demand. Okay, so PED is equal to percentage change in the quantity demanded divided by percentage change in the price. Okay, now the initial is that how we can calculate percentage change in the quantity demanded. So we have a formula. Percentage change in quantity demanded is equal to change in quantity demanded divided by original quantity demanded. The next is percentage change in the price is equal to change in price divided by the original price. As I told you that price of the product $5 when, let's say, customer were demanding 10 products. Now the price has been changed to 7 from 5. So how much change we have? We have $2 change. So that would be the change in price, and the original price was 5. Are you getting? I'm again repeat it. Let's say we have a product. Okay, Sharis. Let's say we have a product and its price was $5. at that price you are demanding, let's say, 10 piece of particular product. Now the price has been changed to 7. What was the last price? 5. Now it has been changed to 7. So how much change in the price? $2. Okay, so change in the price is $2. Original price was $5. Are you getting my point? Let's say when the price was $5, you are demanding 10 piece. That was the last one. And let's say when price shifted or changed to 7, you are demanding now 8. So how much demanding, or how change in the demand? That 2 piece. Okay, so that would be change in the quantity demanded, and the original quantity demanded were 10. So what you will do, you will just divide with each other, okay, and then you will get percentage change in quantity demanded and plus percentage change in the price. Now we have to calculate the percentage. What you have to do, Shariz, you have to multiply both formula with 100 in the order to get percentage. Okay, and then you will put this formula or this amount onto the paired formula. Let's take an example. What does it mean? Now see on the screen, when price of the product is $25, okay, you just have to see, no need to write anything. When price of the product is $25, consumer demanded 2000 units, okay, and when price changed to $35, consumer demanded 1000 unit of it. What will be PED? Now the formula of PED, what we have to do first, initially we have to calculate the change in the quantity demanded. Look at, when the price was $25, people were demanding 2000, and when price changed to 35, consumer demanding 1000. So what will be the difference between 2000 and the 1000? Change in the quantity demand, how much? 1000 divided by what was the original price when the product price was $25. How much people were demanding? 2000. So what we have to do, we have divide 1000 divided by 2000, we have 50%. Okay, you have to multiply by with 100 just to get percentage. Okay, now what is the price? Percentage change in the price, change in the price. The initial price was $25. Right now we have $35. So what will be the difference? Difference is 10. So change in the price is 10. What was the initial price? Was $25. So when you divide 10 to 25, we have 40%. So what you will do, you will put this into original formula of PED, and we have original formula that 50% was a percentage change in quantity demanded divided by 40%, we have 1.25. And what does negative sign mean? According to the law of demand said that there is an inverse relationship between demand and price. Now if you see the example, the price of the product was 25, you were demanding 2000. When price goes high, demand goes down. So there is an inverse relationship. So that's why negative sign shows that there is an inverse relationship between price and that quantity demanded. Okay, so that was something we have covered so far in the price elasticity of demand. What price elasticity of demand said? This is the response of the demand. Response to what? Response towards the change in the particular price. Okay, so that was PED we have calculated right now in this lecture. So you have any questions?